Right hand hold up, and you mentioned that glove. I know it was a new glove for you. How do you think that worked for you tonight?
The right hand feels great. It's I think that I had so much rest, over the time to recover. My last fight was in February, and here we is now in November. So it's like a blessing in disguise that these guys are doing so much to delay so much of the fights or whatever, because the only thing they've done was help me heal this hand, and it feels amazing. But my jab hand, I came with some good steam on there, and Stavern had always been hard, even from the first fight. So the second fight, I hurt my knuckles a little bit. It's just a little swollen, but it'll be okay.
I just want to say that you're an amazing dad, and your daughter is very lucky to have you. And I just want to say, are you willing to go to UK to fight Joshua? Because numbers-wise, there's a lot more people that go over there to watch those fights, and you can make so much more money than here. Or you want him to come here?
That may not be true. Well, actually,
No, I'm just asking. I don't know facts-wise. I'm just going by numbers-wise what Joshua has performed out there. 90,000 people.
Shelly Fingers, everyone.
Sorry. So I am so sorry, bro. I didn't mean.
Shelly Fingers.
I mean, that's what I see. That's what I see on TV. So.
No, what you do see on TV is more people, but not necessarily more dollars.
Got you.
When you go to Vegas, if they want this fight, they can put up more than anywhere.
I agree.
I wanted to say something else, though. About 6 weeks ago, and this was not public, I got a letter, an email from Eddie Hearn. And he said, if you fight Dylan White, we'll get you Joshua next. I couldn't get on the phone quick enough for him, and he didn't answer, and I said, what's the matter? Why aren't you answering? He said, please give me a day. I just lost the fight with Pav, the one that he was supposed to.
Pulev. Yeah.
So the next day, I said to him, what's the deal? He said, what do you want to fight Dylan White? I said, that'll be made easy. When do we get Joshua? Never called me back. Okay. Next, I've been around this game a long time. If someone wants to fight, they fight. Joshua said he wants to fight Deontay next year. Deontay just finished his mandatory. You heard what he wants to do. Joshua finished his mandatory. You haven't heard a word from him. If Joshua wants to fight, Deontay is ready. If it means the right deal to go to the UK, he'll fight him on the moon.
Got you.
He'll go anywhere to fight him, and he said it. So there's no silence, there's no avoiding. It's up to Joshua, and if it's not, then he has his reasons not to.
And Dan Rayfield, you just said the fight obviously won't happen next. They're going to do something else. Why? Why can't it happen next? They literally fought 1 week apart. Neither one of them's hurt. They're exactly on the same schedule.
Thank you. That has been around long enough to know it.
Right. No, and you're right. Because Anthony Joshua doesn't want to fight this man right now.
Probably Eddie Hearn.
Okay, I'll give you that. Eddie Hearn doesn't want Anthony Joshua to fight this man right now.
I don't think he want to fight me as bad as I want to fight him, though.
You came in a little bit lighter than normal at the weigh-in. Was that game plan?
No, it's funny how my body works. In camp, I'm always heavier. I'm always like in the 230s or something like that. It's like when it's time to come to war, it's always like my weight drop, and I don't take that, and I done tried the chefs, I done tried the nutritionists, I done tried all that stuff, and it seemed like the same effect over and over again. So I've just got comfortable with what I am. I tell people all the time that I'd rather be the part than look the part. Looking the part, it only gets you so far, but actually being that part, it gets you to where I am now. So I don't really care about guys being more weight than I.
Didn't matter today.
It don't. It would never matter. Not ever. Because one thing about it that people can't measure, nor can they weigh, it's my heart. It's big, it's heavy. So when these guys fight me, they better be ready.